guys, today is going to be kind of a light recording. I'm actually not even sure if it's recording my voice right now, but that's okay because this is the scheduled match between Faye and Andrew. Unfortunately, Andrew had to drop out of this tournament, and I wish him luck on whatever he is that he has to do. But Faye will get a bye in this tournament, so this is a special match. This is FQ against Quan. Quan is true son. He apparently is Diamond, I think he said, or something. Well, anyway, here's Faye in the bottom. FQ, he's playing as the Blue Terran. Looks like he hasn't played in a while since he's not actually moving his SCVs around. Here is True's son, Quan, the red Zerg in the upper part of the map. So this is going to be a interesting game, I think. Have not seen Quan play ever since, well, I mean, of course I haven't ever seen him play before. So we will see what happens. I know SQ likes to really double barracks in. He usually goes for a double barracks wall instead of a double depot wall. Sometimes that works out for him. Sometimes there are holes in his wall and Zerglings get in. So we shall see what happens this game. Nothing really weird going on right now. Just they're getting their stuff, getting lots of drones. Does look like Quan knows at least the fundamentals of the game so far. He knows how to make drones. It's a good experience. Looks like Faye is getting a gas pretty early. Even approximately before bunker, I would say. Or barracks, rather. And actually Quan going for a fast hatch before pool. This is very interesting. There's the pool now. That was at 17 drones. So it was a hatch first and then 17 pool. And we have Faye getting some gas here. Not yet building that second depot. Not quite sure why. He is going to get a Marine out. Faye has not scouted yet. He has scouted. Oh, there was a SCV in there. Looks like the SCV is going to scout the Zerg base, but not seeing the hatch, the fast hatch. A little weird. The SCV must have gone in there very quickly. The SCV is hiding inside of Quan's base. Quan producing a queen here. Getting gas. It's like he's building no Zerglings yet. Doesn't look like he has any Zerglings yet. So he's going very econ heavy, not expecting any early pressure here. It looks like FQ is also doing the same with a bunker at his front, and he's lifting a barracks to build a tech lab, and is building a second barracks. So we might see, there's a third barracks coming down, so we might see some pretty barracks heavy play at the beginning. Quan is scouting pretty well, although I don't think he has actually scouted his base yet. Very interesting, actually. He has not actually scouted Faye's base with the Overlord, but I guess he figures there must be Marines out by now, so he's not even going to try. It's like Quan knows his, at least some of them, his larva injects. It's good. He's working out well. Here comes some, what are these? Going to be more drones. So, he does not have any Zerglings out yet. And Faye is starting to build a small army here. Is getting his concussive shells and some Marines, getting reactor, cancel the reactor. Maybe he's going to build a tech lab. No, he's rebuilding the reactor, so that was a bit of a mistake. Looks like Faye is just building Marines and Marauders right now. And a macro hatch inside of Quan's base. It's interesting. He has not laid down any creep tumors yet. He does have these 8 Zerglings out though. So he's not completely without an army. And there are 20 more Zerglings coming out actually, which is pretty crazy. Does have speed. So that is a lot of Zerglings. And he is going double evolution chamber. That is very interesting of a build. And the infestation pit's going down. Looks like he wants to go for a quick hive. Or maybe some quick infestors. More Zerglings coming out. So it's going to be kind of a mass Zergling. And the 2 Marines have actually evacuated out of FQ's bunker. And those Marauders are dead. The Marines running away. And they're going to hop into that bunker. And that is not actually a tight wall in, so if Quan wanted to, he could actually go in. But he probably didn't realize that when he saw it. It's actually not tight. That does not wall in correctly. That could have been a game-ending move, but it looks like Quan will back off as the bunker is there. Q getting way behind on supply here. It's actually 26 to 66 supply in favor of Quan. Quan mostly has Zerglings though. He has not really popped out too much tech as far as things go. He is getting some infestors out now. Did not get the infestor pathogen glands just yet, so is not going to have fungal growth yet. Fungal growth energy, rather. But that seems to be okay, since it does not look like Faye has any intention of attacking anytime soon. Faye is taking a command center in the starting location on the left side of this map. Considering how much scouting is getting done right now, it doesn't look like Quan is going to spot that anytime soon. It looks like FQ is going to get some more Marines. He's getting his combat shields up. And another barracks. And Hive is finishing for Quan, so maybe he wants to go for Quick Ultra, perhaps. Quick Ultra would be pretty good, but I'm not sure if he has the resources exactly to do that. He is researching 1.0 for his guys, and there's a scan by SQ wants to know what's going on. He will see quite a bit there. Sees the hatchery, a macro hatch, and probably saw most of those Zerglings and infestors, and is probably wondering what's going on. Quan does have a sizable supply lead right now. It's 96 to 49 on Quan. Almost double FQ's supply right now. And there is a big mass of Zerglings just in the middle of the map. But there are a lot of Marines out here. And pretty decent SimCity here, so he could get this. He does have this one bunker out too. Not really that much going on though. You can see Q mining way too much gas right now. He really needs to get that second base up and running, and he's trying, and that second secret base is now starting to build SCVs. Don't know if FQ will scout that anytime, or rather Quan will scout that anytime soon. We shall see. Quan actually maxed out on supply now in Zerglings. These Zerglings going to go and take down the gold base. Interesting play. A single Marine running around. I don't think he actually saw those. He might have saw those Zerglings in the middle. Is going to run into this Zergling swarm over here by the gold base. Going to see him knock down those rocks. And now FQ might be a little bit more worried, because that is a lot of Zerglings. Oh, and some Ultras. Okay, so he did make an Ultra switch. Did not actually see the cavern come up. Did get the +3 armor. Does not yet have 3/3 on his guys yet. There is a Marine and Marauder line coming out though. Not the best control I've ever seen. And there's a Marine, the Ultras coming down with the rest of the Zerglings, trying to stutter step Micro. He does not have stim though, and so his guys are just going to get slaughtered. Let's see, his guys are just going to try and run back. That bunker's going to do very little damage, unfortunately. He might bring he's bringing his SCVs up in an attempt to save that bunker. I don't think it's going to work. And he's actually doing a pretty good job with those SCVs trying to stop the Marines and Zerglings, or the Zerglings from attacking. But it looks like that's over. And FQ is GG'd out. Neither one of them have actually left the game yet, though. Okay, there we go. Alright, good game.